Is the Week 10 matchup versus the 1-8 New Orleans Saints a trap game for the Carolina Panthers? Let's talk about it. All I've been hearing from my fellow Carolina Panthers fans is that we shouldn't overlook the Saints. This could potentially be a trap game. And to me, I can't do anything but laugh. Yes, I understand that the Panthers are coming off of a big time win versus the Green Bay Packers when they moved to 5-4. I just don't think they're in a position to overlook anybody in the NFL. This team is still figuring out how to win, and they've done it in different ways, but I just think they're wired the right way to the point that they're not going to take anybody as a slouch. I remember listening to Derek Brown's post-game press conference after they beat the Falcons 30-0, and he just said the game didn't mean anything to him because if they come out the following week and lay an egg and lose, everybody's gonna clown him anyway. But his message isn't any different than many other players on the roster like Bryce Young, Ashawn Robinson, and J.C. Horn. So I just think this team is mentally locked in to the point that they're not gonna let a big time win over the Green Bay Packers deter their efforts in the following week. The second reason why I don't think it's a trap game is because it's a divisional game. You can never overlook these matchups. These are the teams that you play twice a year. They're familiar with you. The players know each other. Things can just be crazy in these matchups. You add to the fact that the Saints have a new coaching staff, a defensive coordinator that's very familiar with the style of play that the Panthers run. And this is something that I think the Panthers would be foolish to even do that. Again, they have some youth on this team, but I have to feel like they're not going to be the type to overlook anybody. And the last reason why I don't think it's a trap game is because they're playing at home. Playing at home has just been so kind to these guys, and the bank has been a nice warm welcome. And coming into this matchup, I feel like the fans are going to have the stadium rocking and rolling. I'm expecting the vibes to be immaculate and the energy to be electric. So I want to see how this team comes out and handle their business. This will be the first time the Carolina Panthers have opened up as favorites this season. And so I want to see how they handle business and do what they're supposed to do. I think the sign of a team that's on the up and up and a good team is winning the games you're supposed to win. So go out there and handle your business, Carolina Panthers. I believe in them, and so I fully think they'll take care of it.